Do you like movies? I like old silent films. The characters move their lips, but you hear no voices. You just watch the expressions on their faces and their big, awkward movements, and the story unfolds without wordy explanation.
But unlike you, dear listener, all the films that we watch are silent because we're deaf. Nowadays, videos have captions for people like us, but I like it better watching faces and bodies talk.
Me too, because they tell a lot, and they are beautiful people. To be deaf is not merely like having your ears covered all day or your jaws perpetually dropped.
Nope.
To be deaf is to see, is to taste, to inhale.
To be deaf is to feel, to live.
To see the mundane and find wonder in it, like the rainbow after a hard rain, or umbrellas lined up along the beach. Fruits, cracks on walls, and parched soil like lightning. Petals, power lines, pedestrian lane, light, color, odd shapes.
To taste vinegar with fish crackers, ampalaya sandwich, or extra hot chili sandwich.
Ew!
Nah. Or maybe steaming hot cocoa with buttered bread and cheese, or the whole 9 yards.
To inhale smoke from a barbecue grill, or from birthday cake candles marching into my nostrils, or the sweetness of my mother's freshly baked bread.
To feel the floor vibrations when cadets are marching in cadence,
or when little drummer boys pass by. Left, 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 right, left.
And the stereo and diesel engine of the rusty jeepney bound home.
To be deaf may seem like an anatomical mix-up.
Anatomy what?
Talking with your fingers and listening with your eyes. But to be deaf is really to celebrate silence as part of the human condition.
Yes. To be different, but still normal and equal and alive.
But please know that to be deaf is also to be threatened by an indifferent world, to be lonely and afraid sometimes. Imagine you're a child sitting in a room void of sound while your teacher is talking and talking and talking. Your classmate shouts at you, thinking loudness would help you hear, but her words are hollow. You ignore even your own name.
Imagine coming to school with your new pencil and discovering that no one's willing to go the extra mile to teach you math.
Imagine people staring at you and taking pity when it's embrace and not pity that you need, when it's a smile and not a stare that you want. Imagine longing for your parents to communicate with you, with their hands, with their hearts. Imagine when the movement of the world is fast, its indifference heavy, its silence a profound prison. Imagine being forced to believe that something's missing, or that you're lesser, or that you'll never make it without sound.
Imagine silence that is loud. Imagine. Then stop. In the quiet, clear your mind.
Have you ever felt the tight embrace of a loved one? Do you remember the first secret your best friend ever told you? Can you imagine how you received your diploma? What you look like? Have you ever felt the security of standing up side by side with somebody that you trust while staring into the distant future?
We can have that too, can't we? We need not be afraid or threatened or alone, do we?
And you need not be different from us or apart from us.
I know that there are people who are willing to take us by the hand and guide us into the future. And you too can be one of them.
Maybe you can help promote awareness of the deaf in the mainstream and link us with the world at large, with schools, clinics, churches, and offices. Maybe you can help me with difficult concepts in math and English, and some of my friends with computers, statistics, or writing. And maybe you can help train my teachers and parents to talk with their hands. That would be great.
Maybe you can accompany us to camps and recollections, so we can learn more about the world, and maybe you can even help us meet hearing students from other schools.
Maybe you can teach me to dance.
Or paint.
And do pottery.
You can help us to do everything.
You can help us to be somebody. I've learned that the capacity for human experience does not wait for sensations, such as hearing sounds, but reaches out and fills to overflowing hearts that are willing to give and to receive. Deafness can be, is, the possibility of life that compels the courageous to traverse roads less traveled, but toward the same destination where everyone, the hearing, the seeing, the living, longs to arrive.
Whew! That's deep.
You can journey with us. We can be one in this journey. We are committed to the empowerment and integration of the deaf in our community. With your help, Link Center will empower deaf Filipino children to have equal opportunities as their hearing peers. Let those who have ears, let them hear.